Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The Estadio Universitario, one of Mexico's leading venues since the 1960s, which has featured so heavily in competitions international, intercontinental, but it is primarily the home of Tigres. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball.
And the shot! Goal! Porto! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Alvarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Driving forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the ball's come loose here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chance to up he goes! Just off target.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Havertz. Looking for the run. Alvarez. Balerdi picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Havertz. Mora is onto this. McKennie. Opts for safety. Ferreira. McKennie.
New Mexico really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now he's off and running. Alvarez. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Havertz! A real chance and a real let-off. Quality ball. Ball looks a good one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Distributed tidily. Paulinho. For Valverde. And Paulinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Mora. Havertz! Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Porto with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. Good play on the left-hand side here. Harit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Balerdi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. McKennie. Ferreira. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision, great ball, and he's in here. Ferreira. Paulinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was alert to it. Out of play for a throw. McKennie. Mora. Havertz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, super ball. Chance! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Paulinho, can he get on the end of it? And he shoots! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Diogo Costa. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the first half is done. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the action is back on the way.
New Mexico can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Real chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Belanova. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Ferreira. That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. Paulinho. Now it's Paulinho. And a chance! That's another chance! Oh, it's hit the post! That's a half-decent try. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing...
Goes for a shot! Goal! Porto! And again they hit the front.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Porto get themselves into the lead. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mora has got himself a free kick. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Cambio en el Porto. Número 11. Entrará al campo. Número
Both sides
12.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's picked out the run. Shoots! Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. And Tignaz. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tries to pass it through. Richards. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Had it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Paulinho. Oh, can he get onto this? Rosario. And it's been played through. Gets his head on it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked out the run.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Belanova. Mora, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, nicely intercepted. Paulinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Valverde. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Cambio en el Porto. Número 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 19. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Singo. And this is Felipe. It's Felipe Anderson! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here. Well, great chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be...
Retegui! And that is wildly off target. 5 minutes to add. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. McKennie couldn't squeeze it through. Paulinho. That's an excellent interception. And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.